Hello and welcome. In this video for the junior security contractor, we're doing our second mission here, which is to apprehend a bounty as a high risk target. The name will be different, but because the location is the Sakura Sun Goldenrod Work Center, in the previous video, remove hostile force, that was at the same location. So we're already here. And if you did watch that last video, you'll see we're actually fully geared up now. We have all of our gear. We've got all of our stuff in our local inventory and we are ready to go. So we're just going to go ahead and quickly heal up. Now we do have some damage to both of our arms and that is going to cause us a little bit of problem. But what I can do before I go any further at this stage, I can go ahead and take my utility and I can go ahead and put on my med gun. Now if I use my med gun, I can actually aim this at myself by pressing B. If I press F and go to advanced, I can actually auto set what I need to heal myself. It tells me what's wrong with me. Muscle fatigue, it needs this drug. And so I can auto select this. And now I can simply fire it. And give myself everything I need. So if I keep going, there we go. Now I am at 36% with my drugs. But what this now means is I can lift my guns up and use my arms normally. Okay. So, we're going to head inside here. Now again, we do have 36% in terms of drugs inside our body at the moment. But you can see in the bottom left the icons. The two green markers is the time that we've kind of negated that injury for now. Okay, so what we're going to do is run inside here. We have to run to the right hand side. So it's mirrored. You've got this entry hallway here. The entry hallway leads into a T section. This T section goes left and right. So as you can see here, I can go left. This is the storehouse. You can see people in purple. They're friendly. And the right is the inventory center. There's also going to be a door in the middle here. This door, if I take this through, I'll go through a middle section, then I'll come out the other side, which is a T section with two doors and an entrance to the other side. So it's mirrored. We're coming into here though. These are the guys we want to fight. There's 2 dead already. So it says 14 out of 15 hostiles remaining. So we're going to come on the right side here. There's a guy here. Another one here. Another one here. Another one here. All dead. Okay. Now we're going to run back this way. Okay. Guy there, he's dead.
Get down! Grenade!
There's a guy there. We don't want to get into a fight with him. We can't really see him very easily. We're going to back up. We're going to let him push forward. We can't see him. We're going to go this way. Didn't kill him. 2 more guys there. We have to kill this guy.
Wherever they are, they won't get away long.
Okay, we're going to reload.
Hey, come in! Damn, they're gone. Let's fight.
That was a grenade. Guy seems to have run away. There he is. We're going to heal up. There he is, he's dead. We swap guns. He's dead.
The skag slipped me. Can't let him get away. Grenade!
One there. One there. Okay, 4 guys left. 3 there and 1 here. Okay, this one's easy. Kill him. 3 guys up here now. We're going to just repack a mag as we climb up these stairs. We haven't actually been shot yet. Just got hit by a grenade. We're okay. So first guy's going to be here. There we go. All of them are dead. So as we did before, we can do the exact same thing. We can just come up to these guys, I'll loot them. And we can take all of their gear, put it into local. Specifically what we're looking for are guns and helmets, because they're the most valuable. Everything else we're not really that worried about. Okay, so now the HRT target is arriving. So we do have to go and kill him. We haven't completed the mission yet. We have to find him. He's actually down there. He won't move. He's bugged out. Alright, so we're back up to 75 rounds again. He's going to be right here. And he's dead. Takes a lot of shot. He's got the nice armor on. But that is now mission complete. So, open up the inventory. We have 30 minutes to leave. We're just going to take that. We're going to go and loot all of the other bodies. It doesn't take that long. You just need to learn your way around. It's quite easy. We come back to here. Across to here. And now we can loot these guys. So same thing. Again, you're not always going to be able to do this, and that's fine. If you can't, then just take the gear you can. Take the important stuff. You don't really need all of this. And if you ever do need more gear, you can simply just come back and do these missions again. But now you understand by seeing this why we didn't waste our time earlier with those low-level bunkers. There was no need. And also you can understand why we didn't waste our money at the start of the game buying things that we simply didn't need. That's a bug. It happens sometimes. It's just a bug. Nothing you can do. You just have to ignore it. Okay, so the last few guys are these ones here. Just grab their gear. In the future, in a situation like this, you'll just be bringing a big box around with you, tractor beaming it around and loading gear into that. But you're pretty much just going to be taking the guns at that point. You're not going to waste your money. Waste your time with anything else. But whilst we're here and storage is not a concern, we can simply loot everybody, put everything into local because we have it available, and it just makes life a lot easier. Okay, that's everybody looted. Now what we can do is press F1, go to our contracts tab, go to offers, go to mercenary, and what we're looking for is remove hostile forces on Sakra Sun Goldenrod. If we accept this mission, we are now going to go out the other side. So where we started before, we'll be able to go out the other side and we'll be able to do the exact same outside mission, but on the other side. After doing that and completing that, we can then come back in the middle, do this again, and we can just rotate these 2 missions back and forth. And that is going to allow us to build up our reputation. Now, the reputation for Microtech, the junior security contractor, goes a lot slower. Security trainee moved very quickly. The applicant took 1 mission. Security trainee took about 5 missions. Junior security contractor will take about 25 missions. It's going to take a lot longer to be able to get there. But now that you've got to this point, there's no rush. You're making good money by doing these missions. In fact, if we look now, you'll be able to see we have 227,000 right now. And we can take all of the items that we've acquired, put them into our ship, and we can simply head back. And even if we were to die here, it doesn't matter, because everything is safe in local. We can just respawn, we can pick up our ship, we can land, gear up from our local inventory, and continue the mission. So there's really nothing to lose here by doing what we've done. So we can just go down, and there's a friendly guy. For some reason he's got a green tick on his head. Normally they don't. Also we can see it is definitely very stormy outside still. You can see the bad guys there. We're not going to fight them. Another ship here. This is the Cutlass Black. Another one there, same ship. But that one is a Cutlass Red. If we could get the door open and get inside that, there's a medical bed in there. We could actually use it. So always look at what's available to you. We're just going to go ahead and finish this mission off, just so you can see it, and hopefully not die in the process. So I'm going all the way around the outside here. You could take up sniper positions if you wanted to, if you prefer. There should be a guy just here. Two guys there, look. And 2 are both dead. We do have to be a little bit careful. There is going to be the guys here. Okay, he's dead. One there. Okay, he's dead. Four guys left. Okay, last 3 guys over here. Those guys aren't even moving, so they're fine. We're going to loot the body. They're not even moving, that's fine. He's moving. He's fine. We've got plenty of time to do this, so we're going to loot. Go to local. Perfect. Nothing up there worth taking. Should be another guy here. There he is. A little bit riskier doing this. Could get in trouble for this, but we're going to do it. Oh, that guy, unfortunately that gear, that's a nice gear, it didn't work. That's okay. There's 2 guys left. There's 1 guy left. Perfect. Couldn't even see him, but I knew he was there, so that's fine. There we go. Another mission complete. So I showed you an extra one on top there. Now, I could go and loot those guys. I'm actually not going to waste my time. We're going to go back now. And just to finish off these missions. So we've actually just completed 3 missions in this one area. 3 missions. And you really do understand now how much quicker you're going to... We're going to move forward. Now, he's a friendly guy. We're not going to get into a fight with him. I really kind of want to take this ship back. Unfortunately, I can't get into it. It's a shame. Our ship doesn't have that much in the way of storage. But still, it'll be enough for now. Okay, so jumping inside. Now we're inside the ship, we can press I. Now we can click on our vehicle, and now we can start to move things over. So if I click on weapons, first thing I can do is customize weapons. I can go for primary weapons, and I can move all. That is 41% of my inventory now. I actually do want to keep a gun here, so I'm going to use the C54 SMG. I'm going to just keep a couple of them back, just so I've got a couple of weapons here in case I come back. In terms of utility, I'm going to move this stuff over. And again, I'm just going to keep a few of these back, just in case I come here and I need some gear. Alright, in terms of ammo, I'm pretty much going to take everything across. But I want to keep these C54 magazines back, because they're the guns that I left behind. So I'll keep a few of those magazines back, in case I need them. That should be enough just to kill a couple of people, pick up their gear if I need it. Perfect. Alright, so then we go to the armor. Alright, so for the armor, I'm going to go custom. I'm going to remove everything and just pick up the helmets. The reason for that is if I pick up all of the helmets, I'm at 89%. That means if I click on core, I'm going to bring across a couple of these. And I'm going to be full. In fact, I get 1 and I'm full. My ship is now full. The rest of it has to stay here. I'll have to come back and do multiple runs or come back with a bigger ship. Either or. Okay, so powering up my ship. Taking off. Landing gear up. And we head up. As we're heading up, we put it onto cruise control. Now that it's on cruise control, we can press F2, go to our map and type in Port Tresla. It says we're obstructed at the moment. Well, that's fine because we're heading into space. So we just keep on the route we're on, and in a minute that will be unobstructed. I don't recommend sitting in this screen. It's probably better to go back to the main screen. But we just need to wait for that to be unobstructed. So, as you can see, we can use our boost. We've got cruise control. We'll turn cruise control off now. Okay. And we can go ahead and press F2 again. Type in Port Tresla. And now we can route there without a problem. All right, so we're going to take orbital marker 4. We're then going to head to orbital marker 1. And the final leg is we're going to head to Port Tresla. Now there's two ways that you can deal with this. The first is you can get within 10 kilometers. So you can just go full speed. I head off to the side so you don't hit anything because you're going very, very fast. Get within 10 kilometers. Once you are in within 10 kilometers, just punch the brakes. And as you slow down, I'm going to press Y. That is going to allow me to get out of my seat. And then here I can press I. I can click on vehicle. I can move one thing across into Port Tresla, and then I can click move all. Now everything is out of my ship into Port Tresla. This is only available in this patch. In the next patch, you will not have that local inventory. You will not be able to do that in the next patch. But for now, it is a way when you're within 10 kilometers of a location, you can access the local inventory. Therefore, rather than risking crashing or something going wrong, you can very easily just dump everything there, and then you can head into land. Alright, so now we're going to go and land in Port Tresla. If you can't see, just use your ping. Your ping will give you the outline. You can see your hangar and where you're going. Nice easy approach here. As we start to get a bit closer, we're just going to slow things down, and then we're going to put on our landing gear. It's going to slow us down to 30 meters a second. And it doesn't actually matter what happens now. But we're going to come in here to land. We have enough hydrogen and we have enough titanium, so we don't need to restock. So all we need to do is exit. Okay, all of our gear is already safe. If not, what you would do is you would come into your hangar here. There would be a storage bank. They're not here yet, but in the next update you'll see them. You'll be able to use them. Then we can call our elevator, go down to the lobby. We need to go to the medical bay because we're running out of hydration, and also we have 2 level 3 minor injuries that we need to finish and sort out. We can store our ship so we don't get a fine. Our ship is now stored. And as you've seen from these short videos in this guide, just by doing the mercenary quest line and the missions, we're able to come here and check in. We are going to room number 3. So yes, just by doing these small things, we're able to really start to progress quite quickly. Room 3 is here. I'm going to lay down on the medical bed. Hold down F. Patient care. Treatment. We're going to treat both of our injuries. 2 times 2. Alright, so hydration's at 100%. You get hydration and food at a medical bed, plus healed, plus no problems. Alright, press Y to exit. Now you will move slower with heavy armor on. So just bear that in mind. You will move slower with heavy armor on, so you might want to take it off. I'm not going to, because I'm going to sell a lot of stuff. You will not sell what you are wearing. You will not sell what you are wearing. So for me, it's important. I've got my 2 guns. I've got all my ammunition. I'm absolutely loaded up with everything I need. I can come to the elevator. Take this to the Galleria level. And as we arrive, head to the right-hand side. Okay, inside here, I'm going to go to this terminal. We're going to click on sell. And unfortunately, it is bugged. We cannot sell in bulk. So we are simply going to click on personal weapons. Now, we can keep an LMG if we want to. We can keep 2. Doesn't matter. At this stage, I'm just going to sell 2 of them. I'm only going to keep 1. You can keep an AR rifle if you want to as well. Or we can sell them. Up to you. I'm going to sell all of them except 1. I don't need too many guns at the moment. I do need money. Click on personal weapons. Shotgun, 2.5k. We're going to sell that. You start to understand what things are worth now. Shotgun's definitely valuable and worth selling. S71 rifle, we're going to sell that. We're going to sell all of these because we don't need them. The C54 SMG, not worth that much, but we're going to sell it anyway. The Kana rifle, 1.2k. So being very efficient and not wasting any time by doing those few missions there. See all of the additional money that we can gather here. Now we have 250,000. Custodian SMG, we can sell that. Perfect. And now we've just got a couple of guns there. We're not going to bother selling any attachments. They're not magazines, everything. They're not worth it. We're going to go straight across to armor. Okay, now we're going to keep 2 sets of armor. We've always got 2 sets. That's the Fortifer helmet base. We only need 2 of them. We'll get rid of all of the rest of the helmets. Now you might want something else. That's fine. You can keep whatever you want. I'm personally just going to keep those 2, and I'm going to sell everything else. Now I can choose just helmets if I want to. These are worth 900 each. These ones 500 each. But still, extra money. We're nearly up to 300,000 credits. And this is just from looting. And we have quite a lot of helmets already. Again, you cannot bulk sell at the moment. It is a bug with the system. You have to individually sell. So this can be time consuming. And you might want to consider what you pick up. You might not want to pick everything up. You definitely don't want to pick things up that are low value. Alright, so we have 2 helmets. Coming across to torso. Alright, we're actually going to sell both of these torsos. We don't want either of them. Remember, we didn't keep anything. Just one that we bought back. Alright, and we don't have anything else. So we can sell these Max Flex arms. We don't need them anymore. That was our starter gear. We don't need that. We can get rid of that starter gear now. Excellent. So, alright, if we look at everything we now have, we've got 300,000 in cash. And if we look at our inventory, you can see we've got our helmets. No undersuits, but we can bring them back later. A couple of weapons. We have loads and loads of meds. A couple of these guns, these multi-tools. We have loads and loads of ammunition. And yeah, we're good to go. And so at this stage, all we need to do is just rinse and repeat and grind that reputation to get up to the next level. There is no other way to do it. You just have to keep doing those contracts. Now, if at any point you get bored of those contracts, you can move into a different profession. The beauty of this is that you do not have to sit and do the same thing over and over again. But as you can see right now, we can go back to Sankura-san. We can do both of those. These ones here as well. Again, that is going to be another 55k there. This is a different place if you want to go there instead. That's a different place. You've still got the wildlife if you want to do it. I'm not going to do that. We have clear sight of contraband. So this is the next mission. Again, this is because of the level we're now at. We get these advanced missions. This one's 55k. That's a good mission. and we'll do that in the next video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.